They thought firing her would break her. But what they didn't know was that she wasn't just an employee. She secretly owned the entire company. And the moment they tried to push her out, she flipped the tables in a way no one saw coming. 2. They thought they had humiliated her. In the middle of the crowded boardroom, the executives stood up and told Jasmine Carter, one of the brightest minds in the company, that her services were no longer needed. She had worked day and night, built their biggest projects, and made them millions. But still, they fired her. Not because she was unqualified, but because she was a black woman who refused to bow down. The room filled with whispers as security was called to escort her out. Jasmine didn't argue. She didn't beg. With calm eyes and a quiet smile, she packed her things and walked out of the building she had once given her soul to. Everyone thought they had crushed her. What no one knew was that Jasmine had been planning something for years. Behind the scenes, she had invested in the company's shares little by little through a private firm, until one day she owned the majority stake. Weeks later, when the company announced their new leadership, the boardroom doors opened again. To everyone's shock, Jasmine walked in, not as an employee, not as someone desperate for approval, but as the rightful owner of the company. The same men who mocked her now had to stand up and clap. Their silence turned into forced respect as Jasmine took the CEO chair they had tried to take away. But Jasmine didn't seek revenge. Instead, she looked at them and said, "I wasn't fired. I was only being prepared for this moment. Sometimes the world will try to break you down, but if you stay patient, your strength will do the talking." The room fell silent. Some executives lowered their heads in shame. And outside, word spread about the black woman who turned rejection into power. Jasmine had not only reclaimed her seat, she inspired thousands who watched her journey, proving that dignity and determination can't be fired. At Blax Stories, every story is more than words. It's a movement. Stay with us, because the next story might just change your life.